Hey, it's Tuesday and I'm back out on the Willoway dock. You know, we can tell that the season is coming to a close here as far as temp. The guys are at work trying to get things covered up and put away for the season. So, but you really can't tell it from the dock today, man. These guys are really jamming along here. We got a great shipping week. So if you got plants that you need, please get that order in right away. And you know, pulling going into next week is going to be kind of based on accessibility to plants. So, you know, as you can see, we're pulling heavy. People are stocking up. Let's take a walk through the dock. Wow, check these out. Now, we've seen these multiple times. The guys have done a great job and they're growing. Look at all the berries. I mean, these are 3-gallon berry magic, Ilex verticillata. Another Ilex verticillata, you can see they're buried heavy this year. This is Goblin Guy Orange. Here we have our own, this is Emerald Magic or Willomer, and you can see this is a dwarf type compact male holly. It's starting to get some great fall color to it. It kind of gets hues of purple in the foliage. This is a great alternative to the boxwood. Nice tight compact habit. Ilex Emerald Magic. You know, we looked at a lot of euonymus throughout the past weeks, and here we're looking at our fresh crop. This is euonymus moonshad. Here we're looking at a beautiful consistent pull on the 3-gallon juniper blue points. Wow, these are hard to beat. Here we're looking at our 3-gallon Buxus winter jam. Beautiful full 3 gallons, good value. Here another very nice consistent pull. We're looking at our 3-gallon Percumbens Nana. Look at that nice shape. You can still see nice color on these Carex grass. This is our 19-centimeter Carex Evers. More landscape favorites there. We're looking at our 3-gallon Rus Grollos. Now look at the Liriope, very nice full plants there. And now we're coming into our Taxus densiformis. Holy smokes, this is a 3-gallon, guys. Here we're looking at 3-gallon Bobos. Again, nice full 3-gallon plants there. Great color still on these 2-gallon and 3-gallon Mop Cypress. Here we have our 3-gallon Alberta Spruce, you know, and those are going to be tight on the market. We got some great looking 3s. Backing up here, you know, most of the grasses, you're seeing the fall color and plumes on them, which I think is attractive. So those are looking really good. Then here we have our 2-gallon candy corn. Man, these are landscape grade. Here we're looking at our 15-gallon. These are Alberta Spruce. Look at the size on those. You can see these are just coming into the dock here, but these are our 1-gallon drift roses. You can see how nice and full they are. A lot of canes to them, looking good. You know, potted trees have been consistent on the dock here all season long. We got a great selection, so be sure to get with the sales team. Here we're looking at Rutabekia. Again, canned full plants. They're starting to shut down some. Here we're looking at our 7-gallon. These are Annabelles. Again, very nice full plants. Perennials. Wow, look at these. Heavy, full, 19 centimeters. This is Napa Walker's Low. You definitely want to put these on your radar. This is Sedum Flaming Carpet. Look at the color on these. You know, you can plant them in the ground, you can put them in containers. We have gorgeous flats available that you can break up and use in hobbies or pathways or other projects. Be sure to put this one on your list, Sedum Flaming Carpet. Here we're looking at some Proboscia. You know, again, a lot of folks are stocking up, getting ready for some landscape jobs. All the 3-gallon Endless Summers. Here we're looking at Bloomstruck. You know, they're starting to go dormant, but man, we got some nice big heavy plants for you. Echinacea, this one happens to be Purpurea Magnus. Obviously they're shutting down, but they're going to have a great start in your landscape. Just to give you a little bit closer look on those 3-gallon Rus Grollos. Again, that's a landscape staple. A lot of people use them in conditions, you know, where they're tough, and this one would fit the bill. Also, if you're looking for a plant like that, try a Rona Yellowscape Mound. Here we're looking at Hydrangea Firelight in a 7-gallon. Look at that big, beautiful plant. Heavily developed canes here, as you can see. Those are going to look fantastic in the landscape. Here we're looking at some 7-gallon hollies. Again, we've seen holly on the dock. 3s, 5s, 7s. Beautiful full plants. We have the Combined and the Royal Family and China Dynasty. And we also have singles and all the varieties. Maid, Prince, Princess. Good selection. You can see here, great value. Closer look at those Rutabekia. You can see they're nicely developed, full 19-centimeter plants. You know, you pop those in the ground, they're going to look great. where you can stock up and be ready to open up early in the spring. You see the guys are gearing up, loading, getting ready to load here. Nice full trellis. This is Winifera Peaches and Cream. Heavy full plants. Then I'm going to spin down here. We're looking at Incredible. Another, this is Proven Winners 2022 Landscape Plant of the Year. Here we're looking at 3-gallon Magnolia Royal Star. Again, nice crop of magnolias this year. High demand plant. If you haven't got your order in, I would definitely do it. Here I was able to pull one of those out to show you the Incredibles. Nice 3-gallon plants, a lot of canes there. They're going to perform well. Beautiful, incredible. Blueberries, you know, this happens to be an old favorite. This one is Top Hat. You know, look at these great looking plants here. You know, a lot of canes. I mean, just look at the canes on that plant. These are going to establish well. You'll be able to enjoy that fruit right out of the garden. Small fruits are hot. Be sure to get your orders in. Another small fruit collection. This is a Bushland Berry. This one is a Thornless Blackberry called Baby Cakes. And I'm just going to come in here to show you how far into the season these guys actually fruited. You can still see the fruit hanging on these. So until recently when we had that frost, you know, they were still flowering, going strong. Check that one out. This one is Baby Cakes. And we're starting to see, you know, again, it's time, right? We're getting into the time when these plants are shutting down, but look how big these geranium roseannes are. And then coming in here, these have a little more protection. This is Coreopsis, the red. More drift roses to look at, and this one is red. You can see, you know, the drifts just keep going. And we're starting to get some really cold weather, so I'm sure it's going to shut them down, but you can see, man, these things bloom right up to a frost. Here we're looking at 3-gallon Ficus Brown Turkey. You know, and the wilting on the leaf is them shutting down, but man, look at the size of these 3-gallon plants. This is a great plant if you want novelty in your garden and fresh figs. So again, I'm going to peek in here and show you how late these plants were producing fruit. Ficus Brown Turkey. Phlox Emerald Blue, you know, the ground cover subulata phlox are gorgeous plants. They hold on throughout the season. You got great color in the foliage. In the spring they really light up as a ground cover. You know, this one also takes some cooler temperatures, so if you had these in your garden center, you know, you could sneak those out early in the season and they would be able to take some cooler temperatures. Subulata Phlox Emerald Blue. Here we're looking at Little Blue Stem. This grass really is a nice plant. It's from the American Beauties. Look at the hues of reds and purples in this one. Gorgeous plant. Again, Liriope's hot. It's great ground cover. We have both the green, or blue I should say, and variegated. Then coming in here, we're taking a look at Pugsters. Nice heavy threes. Again, more blueberries. Folks are stocking up. This one is Jersey, another favorite for the northern high bush. And again, we're going back into Top Hat. So we got some great blueberries and small fruits for you. So here they're checking in more ilex. This one is Winter Red. An old favorite here. You can see still got fruit on them, looking good. Regen, man, these boxwoods are on the dock all the time. This one happens to be Independence. We also have Freedoms in both 2s and 3s. Nice plants here, guys. Boxwood blight resistant. Then coming here, you know, we looked at the Roost Grollo. You can see how the foliage hangs on to Aronia Low-Scape Mound. I mean, look at that, just gorgeous fall color. We have some fruit, beautiful spring white flower to it, very adaptable to soil conditions. Again, this is a good one to put on your palette, Aronia Low-Scape Mound. Oak Leaf Hydrangea, we have several varieties here. We're looking at 3-gallon Alice. You know, that plant gives you a really nice 3-season interest. You have the flower and then gorgeous foliage in the summer and fall, and then in the winter it has an interesting kind of cinnamon-like bark that peels and adds a lot of winter interest. Check out the Oak Leaf Hydrangea collection. More great looking plants here. We were looking at Syringa Dark Purple in a 3-gallon. Again, Subulata Phlox, very popular. We have both the pink and blue here. Several varieties of Dianthus, Can Full. Coming back here, you can see how popular that new gen boxwood is. Always on the dock. Pull a few out here. Looking at Physocarpus Summer Wine, nice 3 gallons. Then here we're looking at 3-gallon. This is Buxus Green Velvet. Another great native and ground cover here. We're looking at Carex Pennsylvanica. Nice looking plants here. Well, you can see the guys are getting busy here, ready to start loading the trucks this morning. Several trucks on the docket. You know, we're still going strong into November. Sooner or later, we're going to have to button up. So if you got those last minute orders, get them in this week and we'll get them on a truck for you. Geez, I hope we're loading this truck for you.